beauty advice would I give to my younger self? Girl, you do not need that foundation. Girl, you do not need all that blush. Hey, what's up? I'm Meagan Good, and this is Masked and Answered with Marie Claire. Now, I am going to face mask and chill with you while I answer some beauty questions. First thing that I'm going to do is sip my chamomile tea. And I'm gonna start by putting on this mask, which is an Earth Clay Detox Mask. Now, this is by Sylvana Skincare, and this face mask I really love because it's energizing, it unclogs your pores, it tightens your pores, it gets out dirt and oil and all that good stuff, so I'm excited to use it. What's the craziest beauty treatment I've ever done? It's pretty crazy, but I still do it because it's amazing. It's called Morpheus 8, and it basically is like a laser, microneedling, and radio frequency all in one machine that does it all at once. It does hurt a little bit, but it's so worth it because it completely tightens your skin. Again, it gets rid of fine lines and wrinkles. It literally turns your skin over. So basically, as you get older, your skin doesn't turn over the way that it did in your 20s. So with Morpheus 8, it forces your skin to flip over the way that it would if you were younger, or if I was younger per se. That is a bit crazy, because like I said, it does hurt, but the results are amazing. An unexpected household product that I incorporate into my beauty routine is baby powder. I actually use baby powder in my hair. You know, if I've washed my hair, and I've styled it and I've been wearing it for a day or two and it starts to collect natural oils. Sometimes if you wash it again, then your hair is a little bit harder to get to cooperate with the style I'm trying to achieve. Sometimes it's better to let it actually get those natural oils in it. And as that happens, sometimes I'll put a little baby powder through a brush and basically I'll pull out some of the oil and I can choose the consistency and I can choose how much oil to pull out or to not pull out, but basically I can get my hair to cooperate and do what I tell it to do. So for my morning routine, I use this face wash with tea tree oil. It's from Trader Joe's. It's incredible because it's antibacterial, so it really cleans your skin out. It stops me from breaking out, which is amazing. And every time I use it, I just feel refreshed and clean, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. While I'm washing my face, I will use this Style Craft rubber brush because then I can kind of really get in the pores. And I don't press too hard. You know, I treat my skin very delicate and try to protect it. In terms of toning, I actually use good old Clearasil. This is basically kind of like an astringent, but it's acne control pads, and so I use it just to prevent breakouts. And I stopped using it for a while because I thought, you know, oh, I'm getting older, maybe it's gonna dry my skin out. But in actuality, as soon as I stopped using it, I started to break out a tiny bit, and then as soon as I started using it again, it cleared up. Once a week, I will do a scrub, and so I really like this one by Kiehl's. You can just tell that the scrub in it isn't like triangular, whereas sometimes it can cut your skin. And it's, you know, nothing that you would actually see, but the skin is being cut, and so I like this because it's actual beads. And so it's just cleansing out. After I do all of that, I usually use this from Sylvana Skincare, and this one is the Clear Skin Retinol Serum. It's amazing with preventing any breakouts. After I use that, I will put on hyaluronic acid pumping serum, which is amazing. And this, like, you know, prevents fine lines and wrinkles. It's hydrating, it's firming, it makes your skin glow. It also tightens your pores. After all of that, if it's the morning, I will use the Ultra Lifting Anti-Aging Lotion. If it's the evening, I will use the Plant Stem Cell Reverse Age Night Cream. And it's amazing, you guys. A physical feature that I have learned to love more over time is my stretch marks. I call them my beauty marks or my tiger stripes. I love my beauty marks, and I make it a choice to love every single part of me, from the outside in and the inside out. My hair is very curly. It's very thin, it's very fine, and the way that I take care of it is I give it breaks. You know, sometimes I will use heat if I'm wearing a hairstyle that requires heat, but for the most part, you know, especially during this whole quarantine, I've just literally gone swimming and came in the house and washed it and conditioned it, and then I wear my good girl wraps or I wear my turbans, and I try not to do too much to it in general, but when I am wearing a style, then I will do whatever is required for that style. I feel most beautiful when I don't have makeup on and my skin feels healthy and it feels hydrated and I feel rested and I'm just leaving the house and basically all I'm using is Vaseline. What is my earliest beauty memory? Messing up my eyebrows in the 90s. Like, it was such a thing to like make your eyebrows as thin as possible, and so I made mine as thin as possible. They never quite grew back completely. Ultimately, when I got older, I ended up getting a hair transplant for these wonderful brows you now see, but that was probably the worst thing that I did, was completely pluck them out. One of my biggest beauty icons is Halle Berry. When I was a kid, I just always thought that she was so beautiful. It just looked like she always took care of her skin. She looked very healthy, very youthful, looked like she always took care of her body. Growing up, I just was always a fan of her, not just as a beautiful woman, but also as an actress. And I really connected to a lot of the things that she struggled with and a lot of things that she had to overcome in the industry for people to see, you know, yes, she's an attractive woman, but she's super, super talented. And I've always been a fan, and so I love me some Halle. Halle Berry! A pricey product that's always worth splurging on for me is my Skin Medicar HA5. This stuff is incredible, loaded with tons of antioxidants and tons of incredible stuff. It's just been great for fine lines, for wrinkles, for tightening, and all that good stuff. So it's a bit pricey, but I still buy it. Am I a skincare minimalist or skincare maximalist? Definitely maximalist. I don't play when it comes to my skin. Honey, I'm going to be 40 this year and I plan on taking care of my skin for the rest of my life, because it's the only skin that I get for the rest of my life. I think it's time for it to come off. Let's go to the bathroom. Excited to see what happens when I take it off. Get into more water. Woo! Skin's clean. So I am totally loving how my skin is feeling right now. Thank you for watching Masked and Answered, and thank you for masking and chilling with me. Go to Marie Claire's YouTube channel and subscribe and tell us what mask you're using and how you're chilling using it.